and PA crossers, man. This is like my bread and butter formation. If you're new to Madden, I would recommend this specific formation. You can rack up some points on the basic players. But once you get like to the topper tier players, you got to start switching up and hitting a little gun punch. But to a little mix up, it's okay to come out of this formation and give your opponent a fastball. So first thing I like to do, man, how I run my read option is real simple, man. I like everything make it look like a split zone look, just so when I motion guys around, they could be passing. I want the defense thinking. So like when I run my read options, I send a motion guy. I either motion him into the gap or have him split. Have him block for the quarterback, be an extra guy. Nothing crazy. I'll show you guys how it looks. What's calling I motion a receiver inside the block. Like I said, my last videos, I like to run everything on air because you don't know what you're gonna get. You see a lot of people on YouTube putting out videos and stuff. Oh, this is what you do against cover 3, or this is what you do against cover 2. Man, bro, top tier players, they don't just come out in no cover 3. They don't just come out in straight cover 2. They come out in some stuff. I'm one of them too. I come out with some stuff. You're never gonna know what coverage I'm in. So just have him go into the gap that he's gonna be running the ball. And I'm trying to hit. If I want him to cut back, in my read option, the gun flex, then I'll have my receiver motion into the opposite gap if I know I'm looking for cutback. But a lot of it's just reading it. Some things will be open. It just depends. So besides that read option, I like inside zone. Same concept. Like I said, it's just the quarterbacks keep the ball. One thing I do like is fade smash and gun Trey Y flex. The fade smash, man, you want to put your burner bro in the inside receiver. I got Samuel right out there. He got 96 speed. Literally, it'll take the top out of any cover 2 defense. If you have you're running the ball, you're pressing the issue. That streak, that seam route, man, that's going to take the top off your defense if you don't have someone back there in that deep third to cover it. So, you got to respect that. The wheel man on the side, that's usually it's open. I haven't really necessarily tried it with the new patch they had, but that will be my second look. Once I notice that those two reads are not there, I'm looking for the tight end. He's going to be open a little stop route, running back out the backfield. And then when I like to get a little creative. Oh well, that was an accident. Let me switch that back. Actually, I can do it from right here. I like to get a little creative and put B on immediate stop route, kind of like a little screenplay, just because it'll show me what covers they're in immediately. If it's cover 3 hard flats, they're gonna jump on that ASAP. If it's not hard flats, they're gonna sit back and continue to drop on the wheel route. That lets me know immediately. That's my read. If they're coming to B, then I'm looking towards A, and I'm looking towards RB, and I'm looking towards Y. X2, man, they're all an option. If they're not attacking B, then you need to hit B, because pretty much that tells you that everything else is locked up, because it's a man. Because man will lock. You look at the routes here, man for the most part will lock up this coverage, cover 2, it will lock it up. So man, watch your B route B guy inside this specific play, man. The other thing I like to do out of this formation is verts. Me personally, I know I dropped other videos. I like to run the football and spread. So when I'm running the football and spread, people get kind of antsy and they like to bring their guys up. They like to blitz. They like to take chances, and it's like my old coach used to say: if you cheat, you get beat. That's the bottom line. You cheat, you get beat. So what I like to do, man, if I'm in a hurry up, real brief, bro. If it's Y for a little flat route, I'll do real quick. Nothing crazy, but it's just like it hits you real quick, and you know immediately what they're in. You're in 4 verts. You're looking. If it's Y, you want to read that cornerback, especially if it's cover 2, because Cover two, that your threat's gonna be that cornerback coming down trying to rob some stuff, or if he's trying to just ball hawk you, which is fine, either or. Um, just gotta watch out for that. But for the most part, man, when you're going quick, it's a system offense that you're running, and like I said, this can't be like your main offense that you only come out in, because this is your main offense that you only come out in. You're going to get beat. This is a system offense, so you need to be able to run read, inside zone. Everything's got to be off the run to open up the pass game for the most part. And then you have to try to pass, you better get in gun butts, because you're not passing the ball spread. But you can get some quick passes off due to some of these top-ranked players and how they run their defenses and what I've seen. Lovely. One of the things I like to do is throw in there is a little screen. Um, the screen, they're random, but they will get to blitzing on you if you're running the ball effectively. Inside this offense, I already dropped gun doubles, and gun bunch mean scheme. This is just another little section. I have a bunch of, and I have stupid schemes, bro. Too many to drop. Screen, man, you want to read real quick, real quick, and then if you see anybody near it, I've been picked off before in that, and there's nothing worse than getting picked off by a screen, bro. If someone's near the screen, do not throw it, man. Throw that ball away. If it's third or fourth down, if it's third down, man, get rid of the ball. You can live to fight another day. If it's fourth down, get rid of the ball. Find somebody. But do not throw that, because it will be a pick six. It will be a pick six. You have nobody there protecting. So if your screen is covered, do not. I repeat, do not throw it. That's a good little add into the main scheme when you're like running the ball, you're moving fast downfield. This offense is really based off of Chip Kelly and Urban Meyer, man. Quarterback run game, play action, verts, wills, the whole 9 yards, man. It's a hybrid. It's definitely a hybrid offense. You don't see a lot of people running, so when they do see it, they have major issues. They really do. The last thing in this formation, man, is PA crossers, which everybody's familiar. This is the go-to play in Madden 19 that everybody and their mama runs, bro. There's so many different ways to run it. You can hit it with the play action. I like to have the guy block. When I'm just torching the guy moving downfield and they stop the blitz, once they stop the blitz, you will take your fastest receiver, man. You will put him at B, and you just want to go get that money. That's the bottom line. You want to go get that money, bro. Once they stop blitzing you and they sit back, and they just confused, bro. I don't know what they're doing. Hit B route 99% of the time. He's gonna be open. If B ain't open, Y is gonna be open. Really on the backside, slower throw. This works against cover 3, cover 2. You gotta use that B route. If you don't use that B route, man, it's gonna eat you up. The second part of that I like to do, which adds into how I like to run the football inside this formation, is the motioning. So when I'm motioning guys, sometimes they might think it's a run, but then it's a pass. I always like to send a slant to the far side of the field. Right now the field's evened up. When I motion it, I like to have the motion go straight through and then have him come right back in. So the same way, it's kind of like gun bunch, but it's not gun bunch. But he's gonna be right near Olsen when I snap that ball. I'm hitting either on this route, either B or Y. Crossing. Those are my two reads. I'm reading that inside. I'm reading that middle guy. You know, which way are they going? They're going left or right? Which way? What are you gonna take? Those are my main reads. What's called running the PA across. Another thing you want to do is you want to have that tight end go on a fade route, because when you have him go on a fade route, for some reason it's weird in the game. It gets all the different types of coverages. It will take away that opponent's deep third, and then it'll take him off of Samuel coming across the field in the crossing route. It's weird. I don't think it should work like that, but hey, bro, it's EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game, so you might as well take advantage of it. More out there looking nice. So man, like I said, this is my gun Trey wide flex mini scheme. Fade smash, read option, verts, PA crossers. Again, on the read option, just read the backside in. If he goes with the running back, then you keep it. Make sure you emphasize the motioning into different plays, just so you can keep the defense on their heels. They don't know what's coming. They don't know if it's pass. They just know it's motion. That's how you keep the defense honest. You know what I mean? Also, spade smash, man. Spade smash will take the top off your defense. Make sure you have your speedster in there. I know a lot of people like to use the Falcons. Put Julio. I think Ridley out there from Bama, whoever his name is, a rookie. Put some speed out there in that slot, man, and let him take the top off the D and stretch the defense out, and so it can open up some running lanes and things like that of that nature. Verts, man, should be real quick, real fast. If you do call it this play, I expect it to be quick and fast because they're gonna probably run commit or something. I recommend calling this on first down. To be honest with you, you can even make it quick with the Y, or you can make it quick with B on the flat. Either or, those should be some of your go-tos. I know I have that in my gun doubles too as well. Utilize it, man. Utilize this formation. Utilize this stuff I'm giving you. The spread is not dead. The spread option is still there. It's still alive. Yeah, it still works. It's effective. Stay tuned for more videos, man. Subscribe. I appreciate you guys tuning in to my Trey Y Flex mini scheme. Your boy is A1 is out.